Are U.S. claims of peace talks with Iran lies or strategy? Last week, U.S. President Donald Trump said the two sides had held productive talks, suggesting a deal to end the war could be close.
We are now having really good discussions. They started last night. They want peace. They've agreed they will not have a nuclear weapon, et cetera, et cetera. But we'll see.
But Iran has flatly denied Trump's claims, labeling them fake news and psychological operations. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf said no talks took place since the start of the war. Critics point to the timing. The announcement came just before markets opened. Stocks rose and oil prices fell, fueling speculation that the message was meant to calm markets. There are also contradictions. Just days earlier, Trump rejected the idea of a ceasefire.
I don't want to do a ceasefire. You don't do a ceasefire when you're literally obliterating the other side.
The sudden shift in Washington's approach to the war led to further speculation as to why the U.S. is now pushing a peace talks narrative. Trump warned he would obliterate Iran's power plants if demands to reopen the Strait of Hormuz were not met, but said ongoing talks led him to delay those strikes.
I've directed the Department of War to temporarily postpone planned strikes against major energy and electricity targets in Iran.
Targeting power grids would mark a major escalation and would be a clear violation of international law. So analysts are questioning whether talk of diplomacy is a way for Washington to step back without losing leverage. At the same time, U.S. military movements continue with additional forces heading to the region. All of these factors raise a key question. Are these talks real or strategic deception? And if the talks are real, who is Washington even speaking to? Trump says discussions were held with a top person in Iran, without naming who. He also claimed aides Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner were involved. Iran continues to deny any direct contact, but regional players may be acting as intermediaries. Turkey, Egypt, Pakistan, and certain Gulf states are reportedly passing messages between both sides. There is also speculation about possible talks in Islamabad. All of this comes as the war enters its fourth week, with fresh strikes reported across the region. Joint U.S.-Israeli strikes have killed more than 2,000 people in Iran, with thousands more injured. For now, the truth behind the so-called peace talks remains unclear.